Hey, this is Diane Gibson, your creator for the course Bio 139 Basic Anatomy and Physiology with Lab. The purpose of this video is to cover the syllabus. If you go over here under course information, you'll find the link to our syllabus for the class. I've posted a docx, which you can open in Word, and also a PDF that you can open universally. So let me go ahead and download and open that for you. At the top of the syllabus, you'll see the course name, instructor name, contact information, course description, prerequisites, textbook information. We're using an OpenStax book. This is a free book, and there's a link here where you can access it. They ask you for a donation on that website, but underneath where they ask you for a donation, there's a tiny little button that you can click that says continue to content or something like that. So you don't actually have to donate unless you're feeling like you have a generous spirit that day. A list of the course competencies, and okay, down here is the meat of what I wanted to cover, the course structure, evaluation, and grading methods. There's also an assignment check sheet that is posted with the syllabus. The assignment check sheet breaks down each of the assignments that are due for each of the chapters and how many points they're worth. If you look at the bottom of the Excel page, that the assignment check sheet Excel page, you will see that each module has a tab at the bottom of the Excel sheet. So that's how you look at all of the assignments for each module. First thing you're going to do is read and outline your OpenStax chapter. You can choose to do an outline, or you can choose to create a concept map, and I have information on how to do that in the course resources tab on Blackboard. The next thing you want to do is look at the video links that I have posted. There's a lot of useful information, and I think that it's covered in a fairly entertaining way. Then underneath the video links, there are all sorts of activities. You're going to have interactive storyline activities or games, crosswords, quizzes, lots of things to help you understand the content that you're learning. Each chapter has a chapter quiz. You have to score 70% or higher in order for the next chapter to open. You can click the Check My Grades button on the left in Blackboard to make sure that you have a 70%. If you think that you scored a 70% and the next chapter still isn't showing up, make sure you review that, and then you can send myself or someone at Learn On Demand an email, and we can get that taken care of. There's a course pretest. The pretest is not associated with your grade in any way. It's just to help measure your progress throughout the term. It is a timed test. There's a module pretest that you have to complete. It does not count towards your grade. However, the score can be used to determine credit for prior knowledge, allowing you to obtain credit for that module in the course. It's timed and it has to be completed in one setting. After you've completed all of the chapters in a module, there's a module practice test. You can take that as many times as you want to help you practice for your module post-test, which is worth approximately 40% of your module grade. It is timed, and you only get one shot at it. So you want to make sure that you're prepared before you take the module post-test. And then there's a note on unlocking the learning content. You have to complete the syllabus agreement quiz. I use a normal grading scale in this course. So 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is a B, etc. Normal due date rules apply for Learn On Demand in this course. I usually grade on a weekly basis, and please don't try and send me your assignments via email because it gets confusing and it's very difficult to keep track of who's submitted what assignment and where it's at. So if you have issues submitting an assignment, please send me an email saying that you're having whatever issue, and then maybe a screenshot of your issue, and then we can figure out what's going on. I will penalize anyone guilty of any form of academic dishonesty, including the possibility of assigning an E grade for the course or a 0 for the assignment. Please read through the KCTCS Code of Student Conduct so that you understand plagiarism and how to avoid that. That's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to email me. I hope you enjoyed the class.